Hey everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. I'm doing an honest review of this finger pulse oximeter by Pulse Guard Pro, and it's a finger Pulse Guard Pro, Finger Pulse Pro. This is probably the nicest pulse oximeter I've ever owned, and believe it or not, I have owned several, especially after the last several years when blood oxygen levels seemed like a pretty important thing to monitor. So I was pretty amazed that you could get your own pulse oximeters. I always thought you had to go to the hospital and be connected to all the fancy gadgets, but it's amazing what you can get right in your own home these days. And I've owned a bunch of these, but this one is way cooler. I'm going to show you why. One, it's very similar to my other pulse oximeters. It's kind of got that Jaws kind of vibe to it. You just pinch it down, put it on your finger, doesn't hurt. Has a little carrying lanyard too. But what's cool is this one, when you turn it on, we're going to put it on, show you what it looks like, is it starts working. You can get it to show here. So it starts showing you what your oxygen levels are, but it also shows your heart rate. And this is very similar to those heart rate monitors that you would see like at the hospital. It's so cool. So it's kind of showing that heart rate, and then it'll actually show you your respiratory rate as well as your heart rate, your oxygen level, your respiratory rate. Also shows you your perfusion index, which is apparently how well your blood is circulating through your body. So a lot of things that you'd really want to know. For me, the big call is the oxygen levels and the heart rate. Whenever my little ones are sick, now that becomes something that you really want to monitor and check. And this thing is really, really fancy. It just takes two AA batteries. I'll show you right there. They just pop right in the back. Super easy to keep charged. It's got a lot going in on it, which I think is awesome. It shows you a lot of things, but then it also shuts off really quickly, so it's going to save the battery. So these I like to keep in with my medical supplies. I like to keep it with my first aid kit, because it's surprising how important these have become in the last couple of years. And so this is a no-brainer. If you want one that has a few more bells and whistles, this is a 4-in-1, where typically all the ones I've had in the last have just been a little 2-in-1. Actually shows your heart rate and the rate it's going, so you can actually see that up and down movement with your heartbeats and how that works, so you can see if something is not right. So it looks like my O2 level is 98, right where you want it to be, and my standing heart rate is 87. This is awesome, and it's showing it adjust. So fantastic pulse oximeter. This is not available on Amazon, eBay, or any of the big stores. It's only available at the website shown below on this video. So use the promo code that you can see next to the link. It'll give you 15% off, an already great deal on this pulse oximeter. This thing is rad. And I hope you found this review helpful. If you're looking for a pulse oximeter, I can highly recommend this one. Everybody, have a beautiful day.